Sizes, shapes, and numbers too. Sizes, shapes, and numbers too. Sizes, shapes, and numbers too. Math is fun for me and you. Sizes, shapes, and numbers too. Sizes, shapes, and numbers too. Sizes, shapes, and numbers too. Math is fun for me and you. Okay, so children, today we are going into our mathematics session. And for maths today, guess what we're going to do? We are going to look at numbers, okay? So we're going to be doing some fun thing with numbers. We're going to be counting numbers. We're going to be writing numbers and a whole lot more, okay? So everybody's ready? Yes.
Okay, boys and girls, so we are going to do our numeral formation. Then we are going to look at the numbers. And then we are going to look at the number name. So let's begin. We're going to sing our song as teacher finishes this numeral. Let's go. Walk straight down and then you're done. Walk straight down and then you're done. Walk straight down and then you're done. That's the numeral one. That's the numeral one. Okay, so teacher want to say something to you. So I'm going to ask you, how many number of cherries do you see there? One. That's very good. Yes, there's one cherry. So let's spell one now. O-N-E-1. And remember, just like how you and I have names, these numerals have names. So this is the number name. O-N-E-1. Very good, boys and girls. So we move on. We're going on to numeral 2. So let's sing. Half around and then across. Half around and then across. Half around and then across. That's the numeral 2. All right. So let's go now. We're continuing with some cherries here. All right. Cherries are very good for us. So let's count. How many cherries are there? 1, 2. And that's the numeral 2. So let's get our number name now. We want to spell 2. So let's go. T-W-O-2. So let's go that again, boys and girls. Let's spell 2. T-W-O-2. Very good. So we move on now. This is our next numeral. That's the numeral 3. So let's sing. Half around and half around. Half around and half around. Half around and half around. That's the numeral 3. All right, so we're going with cherries this morning. We're having vitamins. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. So how many cherries are there? Wonderful. 3. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. And remember, teacher said every numeral has a name, and we call it the number name because we have 1, 2, 3. How many number of cherries are there? So let's spell 3. T-H-R-E-E 3. And remember, teacher said this word is 3, right? You have to put your tongue between your teeth because it begins with a T and a H. So let's spell 3 again, boys and girls. T-H-R-E-E 3. All right, let me see. We're going to sing as we go on to numeral 4. down, across, and down again, down, across, and down again, down, across, and down again. That's the numeral 4. All right, so let's put our cherries. Our board will be filled with cherries today. 1, 2, 3. Count along with teacher. 3, 4. Very good. So let's count. How many cherries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good, boys and girls. So remember now, each numeral we say this is 4, and these are the number, how many number of cherries. And let's get the number name. Let me see if somebody can spell for me today. Let's go. F. I'm not hearing anybody. Okay, I think I heard a F. O. U. Wonderful. That's so nice, Amelia. Indeed, that's correct. F-O-U-R. 4. All right, well done. And so let's sing now as we go. Look at this one. Look, because this is the formation. It's down, around, and then across. Down, around, and then across. Look carefully. Down, around, and then across. That's the numeral 5. Very good. So we want to see the number of cherries we have to draw in our book. You're going to put them in your workbook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's count again. Teacher is asking you how many cherries are in this row. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful, boys and girls. So let's get the number name. Let's spell F I V E. Wonderful. You are teacher's assistant today. I was writing there as you children spell. So let's go again. How do we spell 5? F I V E. 5. Give yourself a clap. A wonderful job, children. You did a wonderful. So now we're going to number 6, the numeral 6. So let's go. First a slant and then a ball. First a slant and then a ball. First a slant and then a ball. That's the numeral 6. Quite correct. You have it. Well, let's see the number of cherries. We're still with cherries, boys and girls. Today it's a cherry day, right? Good. 1, 2, 3. Count along with teacher. 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's wonderful. The teacher says, or asks you the question, how many cherries are in this row? You're going to say 6 cherries. Okay, let's get the number name now. We're spelling 6, boys and girls. Let's go. S-I-X. 6. That's correct. S-I-X. 6, right? You have to remember that. All right, the next numeral is what? Nobody's making a guess? 7. 7 is correct. That's correct. Very good. 7. First across and then a slant. First across and then a slant. First across and then a slant. That's the numeral 7. Very good, boys and girls. So let's get our cherries again. Let's go. We have 1, 2. Teacher look like she's giving you some smaller cherries now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So let's count how many cherries are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonderful, boys and girls. So let's spell 7. So this is the number name. Let's go. S E V E N 7. So let's go that. S E V E N 7, right? 7 cherries. Then we're going to numeral 8. Make a S and look there. Do you see what it looks like? And S. Very good. A S. Make a S and curve back up. So it looks like a S at the beginning, right? When we go like this, we're making a S and then curve back up. So let's go. Make a S and curve back up. Make a S and curve back up. Make a S and curve back up. That's the numeral 8. That's the numeral 8. Very good. So let's get our cherries. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Michael, what did you say? This one doesn't look like a cherry. All right, let teacher get it correct. All right, maybe it didn't look like a cherry. And this one too. Very good. It's more like a cherry there. All right, let's spell numeral 8. Remember, it has a number name, so let's go. E, I, G, H, T. 8. So let's review that, boys and girls. Let's spell E, I. Remember, it's a stroke with a dot at the top. I, G, H, T. 8. And then we're going on to 9. First a ball and then a slant. First a ball and then a slant. First a ball and then a slant. That's the numeral 9. All right, let's get the cherries now. So we have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. So let's get the number name now. We're going to get the number name and then we're going to make one other count. N, I, N, E, 9. Boy, you were always correcting me. Teacher didn't make this one like a cherry again. All right, teacher is changing it. Looks like a cherry now. All right, so let's count. How many cherries are there in this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm happy you're all counting along with teacher. Very good. And we're at our last numeral for this morning. What is that? 10. Very good. And you see here now, we have double digits. 2, 1, and then a 0. So let's sing. First a 1 and then a 0. First a 1 and then a 0. First a 1 and then a 0. That's the numeral 10. Very good. Let's get 10 cherries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so let's go. 1. How many cherries are there in this row? The last row, let's go. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, wonderful, children. That's so nice. Let me see. This is an easy the number name? Let me see who can spell 10. I'm listening, somebody. I'm writing. It's a big number, but it's just 3 letters. Let me hear who can spell 10. I'm writing. I'm waiting.
T
T
E
E
N.
N. That's so great, Samantha. Wonderful. T-E-N. 10. All right, boys and girls. So these are our numerals, as we say, 1 to 10. These are the numbers, how many cherries are in each row. And then these are the number names. So you need to learn them all. So we're going to go them all over again. So let's go. This is the numeral 1. Wonderful. And how many cherries? 1 cherry. Very good. And let's spell the number name is O-N-E 1. Very good. Then we go on. This is 2. The numeral 2. And how many numbers of cherries? 1, 2 cherries. And let's see. W. So this is the numeral 2. And we're saying how many numbers of cherries are there? 1, 2. And the number name, let's spell T-W-O 2. Very good. Then we move on. This is numeral 3. How many cherries are there, boys and girls? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. That's correct. And let's spell the number name. T-H-R-E-E 3. Very good. Then we move on to 4. How many number of cherries are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, boys and girls. And let's spell. This is the number name for 4. So let's go. F-O-U-R. Then we move on to 5. This is the numeral 5. And how many cherries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the number name, let's spell F-I-V-E 5. All right, let's go on to numeral 6. How many cherries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the number name, let's spell S-I-X 6. Very good. And then we move on to numeral 7. Let's go. How many cherries are there in this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. And let's spell the number name 7. S-E-V-E-N 7. And we move on to numeral 8. Very good. This is numeral 8. Let's see how many cherries are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to get the number name. Let's spell E-I-G-H-T 8. 8. Then we move on to numeral 9. Very good. Let's count how many cherries are there in this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful, boys and girls. And let's spell. Look at the number name. Let's spell N-I-N-E 9. Wonderful job. And then we're at our last row. And this is the numeral 10. So look at this. You have to remember 10 is first a 1 and then a 0. So let's see how many cherries are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cherries. And let's get the number name for 10. Let's spell T-E-N 10. Wonderful, boys and girls. You did a great job. I'm so proud of you. Okay, Emilio, what numeral is this?
Miss, that is numeral 2.
Very good. Remember we said half around and then
Across.
cross. Very good. That's the numeral 2. Okay, our activity for today is to take this Play-Doh and you're going to mold a numeral 2 like that. So you're going to make a numeral 2, Amelia. So let me see. We're going to form that numeral there. Wow, so you think this look like that, right, Amelia?
Yes.
Yes, and teacher agree. As teacher look, teacher can see half around and then across. Wonderful job. Very good, Amelia. This group, teacher has some numerals mixed up here. They're from 5 to 10. So you have to put these numerals in order. This group, go to work.
5, 6, 7, 8. It's another 6.
Wonderful.
10.
Oh, Jasmine, I love that. You made teacher laugh when you said another 6. But remember we said first a slant and then a ball, that's 6. But 9 is what? First a
Ball.
and then
a slant.
wonderful. That's so amazing. Nice. So you have it correct. Let's count together.
5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Great job, group. Boys and girls, so our final activity for today is filling in some missing numerals. So we have here numeral 1, 3, 4, and 6. I want you to tell me what numeral comes after each of these. So we begin with numeral 1. What numeral comes after numeral 1?
2.
2. That's correct. So the numeral 2, half around and then across. Well done. What numeral comes after 3?
4.
4. That's wonderful. Down, across, and down again. You children are smart. And look, 4 is right here again. The numeral 4. What comes after numeral 4? What numeral?
Miss 5.
5 is correct. Down, around, and then across. 5, 4, 5. And the final numeral is 6. What numeral comes after 6?
Miss 7.
7. Wonderful. Everybody got them correct. First across and then a slant. That's the numeral 7. So let's review quickly as we close. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5,
4,
5, 6,
7.
7.
Teacher tricked you here, right?
Yes,
Thought it was
teacher.
5. 4 came twice. All right, boys and girls. A job well done. Teacher is proud of you. I'm so proud of you all. And Miss Letitia, now going to video you now start.
I've learned to count and spell some names. I've learned to count and spell some names. I learned to count and spell some names from 1 to numeral 10. I've learned to count and spell some names. I've learned to count and spell some names. I've learned to count and spell some names from 1 to numeral 10. Good, so we have learned to count. We have learned to spell numeral names. We also look at the missing numbers, and I hope you had fun today. I know some children did some activities. They formed the numeral 2, and they also put some numbers in order. So give yourself a big clap. Yay! And that is our mathematics session for today, everyone.